So we are going to start with the construction of a rectilinear figure. In this chapter, mainly we have to draw the quadrilaterals. As far as sides are concerned, suppose if you have to draw a side of 5 cm, 6.1 cm, 7.2 cm, that is not a big deal, that is easy. But important is how to draw the angle. In ICSE, you are not allowed to use your protractor. What do I mean by protractor? This instrument. Okay, we call it as D also, and it is graduated between 0 to, at midpoint here we have 90 degree to 180 degree, correct? You are not allowed to use this. State board, they directly, if they want angle of 60 degree, 70 degree or anything like that, they directly take a point and they draw angle. But as I told you, you are not allowed to use your protractor. You have to draw your angles using your compass. We will call them as a standard angles. Now we can draw only standard angles. So rest be assured that all the angles which you have to draw will be standard angles. What do I mean by standard angle? Standard angles means angle in multiple of 15. You may be asked to draw an angle of 15 degree, then 30 degree, 45 degrees, then what, 60 degrees, 75 degrees, 90 degree, 105 degree, okay. So you may even be asked to draw angle of 135 degree, 150 degree, okay. Only you will get angles in a multiple of 15 degree. Is it clear? Take this as a question number 1. Draw angle ABC equal to 60 degree, okay. This is our question number 1. Now some important angles we will do. If you know these angles, now construction is very easy. So what first of all you will do is you will draw this ray. Just leave about 7 to 8 lines and draw this ray. Name of the angle is ABC. So we are going to name this ray as ray BC. Fine. Now what you will do is on your compass you will take any measurement. Okay, any measurement of your choice and draw this arc. Okay, you will be drawing this arc. Which angle we are drawing? 60 degree. Okay. So draw this arc, any measurement and draw this arc. Pointer is on B, pointer of your compass is on B, and taking any measurement of your choice you will draw this arc. Now without disturbing the arrangement of your compass, you have taken certain measurement on your compass and you have drawn this arc. Don't change this measurement. Again you will place a pointer over here, which is a point of intersection of your arc and ray BC. You will place your pointer on a point of intersection of your arc and BC, and you will, taking same measurement, okay, you will cut this arc, okay, you get this point, so when you draw a ray, this is your 60 degree, this angle will be 60 degree. I hope you already knew this. Can we move on to next question? Now question number 2 is, draw angle PQR is equal to 120. This was acute angle less than 90 degree. 60 degree angle, okay, acute angle. Now we want obtuse angle. Procedure is same. First you will draw a ray. I'll name this ray as QR. QR is my first arm of the angle. Angle has 2 arms. This is the first arm. Okay, are you ready with this? Now again take any measurement of your choice. Okay, take any measurement of your choice. And this time what you will do is you will draw a semicircle. Okay, you will draw a semicircle. I hope you know what is semicircle. Semicircle means half of a circle. Okay, pay attention here. First what you will do is you will place a pointer here as you have done here. Point of intersection of your semicircle and ray QR. This is a point without changing the arrangement of your compass. Pointer will be here and you will draw an arc. Sir, we have already done this. Okay, this arc was for 60 degree. Am I right? This arc was 60 degree. When you take one more arc, now you will shift your pointer to this point, new point which you have got. Okay, to new point which you have got, and you will draw one more arc. Okay, from here you will draw one more arc. Okay, and this is for 120 degree. This was 60 degree. This is another 60. 60 plus 60 is 120 degree. So when you draw a ray passing through these 2 points, this angle is 120 degree. Okay, see, this is double the procedure. You take one arc. So same here, this is 60 degree. Without changing the arrangement of your compass, your pointer will be shifted here and you will draw the second arc. So this is 60 and this is 60. So 60 plus 60 is 120 degree. So this is your obtuse angle of 120 degree. Let's go for third question. Okay. Question number 3. You will be drawing an angle. Right angle we are about to draw. Again start same thing. X, Y, Z. So this ray is YZ. Now see here what we will do is we will use a concept of angle bisector. We are going to use a concept of angle bisector. We know that half of 180 is equal to 90 degree. Do you agree with me? So what we will do is we will draw a straight angle which is 180 degree. Okay, we will draw a straight angle and we will bisect it. Fine. Now what I will be doing is I will extend this ray backwards. Have you seen what I have done? I have ray YZ and I have extended this ray YZ on the back side. Correct? Again the same procedure. Pay attention here. Again the same procedure. Pointer on Y and I will draw a semicircle. Okay, now listen carefully what I am saying. Now from here to here, is it 180 degree? Straight line means 180 degree. This is quite obvious when you look at your protractor. It start with 0 degree and end with 180 degree. And double of 180 is 360 degree. When you complete the entire circle, your measurement is 360 degree. Am I right? If you are not sure ki this is 180, so what you can do is take the measurement radius you have taken. Okay, don't disturb that radius and cut it. First you will get 60, then 120, and then third you will get here 180. 6 into 3 is 18. So 60 into 30 will be 180. You can exactly cut this semicircle into 3 equal parts. Okay. So if you are not convinced, you can check it that way. Now what I will do is I will draw a bisector of 180 degree. How to do that? Use your compass. Keep your pointer on this point. Okay, keep your pointer here. There are 2 points. Okay, there are 2 points, one here and one here. Are you getting it? So this semicircle is intersecting YZ and it is intersecting the backward extension of YZ. Now what you will do is pointer here, okay, and your pencil will be somewhat close to this point. Thoda sa, okay, thoda sa piche lena, not much, okay. And from this point, okay, I am numbering this as point 1. From point 1, okay, you will make sure that you surpass this point Y. Okay, you will draw one arc here from point 1, and from this point 2 you will cut this arc. And now you can draw this ray, and this ray XYZ, okay, this is X, Y and Z. This angle will be exactly 90 degrees. So what we have done, we have bisected this 180 degree. First we draw a semicircle. Measurement of semicircle is 180 degree. Then we have drawn a bisector. One more angle, last angle. Let me take MNP equal to 135 degree. Again I start with a ray. This ray is NP, right? Then what I will do is I'll do the backward extension and I will be drawing a semicircle like this. 60 degree and 120 degree. Don't write this, but this arc is for 60 degree, this another 60 degree. Okay, so 60 plus 60 is 120. Okay, now 120 degree plus 15 degree is equal to 135 degree. Am I right? 15 degree now. And I told you right in the beginning, you can draw angle in multiple of 15. So this point is very much clear that we have 60 degree and 120 degree. We want 15 more degrees, right? Any idea from here to here, from this point to this point, how much is the angle? Surely, okay, this is 60 degree. If I draw bisector of 60 degree, I will get 30 degree. I'll take a compass, right? I'll take a compass. Maybe you might have drawn 60 degree, another 60. If you have not changed the arrangement of your compass, well and good. If you have changed, make sure that it is like almost equal or little less. Okay, equal can be done. So I am numbering this as 1 and this as 2. Okay. So from 1 I will draw an arc, and from point 2 I will cut this arc. Okay. And the line which I am not going to draw now, that is not a straight line but a dotted line. Now listen, first listen carefully. Now can you tell me how much angle I have got? Okay. From here to here, how much angle I have got? I will erase this 1 and 2 also.
Sir, 150?
Yes.
150 degree.
Yes, this is 60 plus 60, 120. And this was 60 which I have divided into half. Okay, that means what I am getting is, first I had 60 degree, then I have another 60 degree, then I have half of 60 degree. 60 degree ko bisect kiya, half of 60 degree means what? 30 degree. 60 plus 60 is 120 plus 30 is 150 degree. I don't want 150, I want 135. So what am I going to do is, I'll bisect this also. Look at these 2 points. Okay, I'll write this as 1 and this as 2. Okay, so that I can draw arc. Now between 1 and 2, we know that this angle is 30 degree. Why? Because this is half of 60. This 60 is divided into 30 and 30. Am I right? You can take this measurement on your compass. Okay, on your compass from point 1 you will draw one arc, and from point 2 you will cut this arc, and this will be a straight line. This will be your required line. When you draw this line, okay, what is the name? M and P. This is M and this is 135 degree. Are you getting it? For 135 degree you have to draw bisector twice. All in all, what is the moral of the story? Okay, so you have to, for drawing an angle, you can draw directly in multiple of 60, like 60, 120 and 180. Okay, and if you want any angle other than 60, then you have to calculate. If it is 30 degree, 60 plus 30, 90. Okay, so if it is in terms of 30 degree, you draw one bisector. And if you want 15 degree, you will have to draw two bisectors. Now again, I like to tell you all that this chapter is very easy. This chapter is very easy. Only you should know your basic, your concept should be strong. Say you have to draw a quadrilateral. Okay, we are interested in drawing a quadrilateral. After drawing a quadrilateral, we will be drawing hexagon also. Suppose you already have been drawing a triangle. For drawing a triangle, you require three informations. For drawing a triangle, you require three informations. But for drawing a quadrilateral, always remember that 5 informations you want. Okay, 5 informations you want to draw a quadrilateral. Now initially we are going to do 10 sums. Okay, 10 constructions we are going to do. When you do first 10 construction, so you draw any quadrilateral, no special quadrilateral. Okay, what do I mean by special quadrilateral? Special quadrilateral means a parallelogram or rectangle or square or rhombus. These are special quadrilaterals. Okay, so that case will be different. That will be our type 2. But in type 1 we draw quadrilaterals. And please keep in mind that you cannot draw quadrilateral if 5 informations are not given. Okay, you will see in this question bank, for every type there are 2 questions. So I'll draw one figure. First wala question I'll solve, and I expect you all to solve second without my help. Now see here what kind of problems we are going to do. As I was telling you, for drawing a quadrilateral we want is 5 informations. Okay, what we want? 5 informations we want, right? So first is a type where 4 sides and 1 diagonal is given. 4 sides will be given and 1 diagonal will be given. Is it clear? These were 5 information. Then we have another question whereby 3 sides are given and 2 diagonals are given. This is also easy because again angle is not involved. Then what? 3 sides, 3 consecutive sides means adjacent side, and 2 angles are given. 3 plus 2, okay, 3 sides and 2 angles. Then 2 adjacent sides and 3 angles. Here you have to draw 3 angles. Okay, so things are becoming more and more difficult. Okay, 4 sides and 1 angle is given. Okay, these kind of questions are there. Then we will start with special kind of quadrilaterals like parallelogram, then rhombus, rectangle, square. Okay, this is what we are going to do. And once we cover all the types of quadrilateral, that is the end of this chapter. Okay, fine. Can we start with sum number 1? So we are constructing a quadrilateral EFGH. Okay, we are constructing a quadrilateral EFGH whereby 4 sides EF, FG, GH and EH, these 4 sides are given as 4 centimeter, 7 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 5.5 centimeter, and one diagonal we have, that is EG, which is equal to 8 centimeter. Is it fine? We will be drawing a rough diagram, so that looking at that rough diagram, we can draw our fair diagram. Now rough diagram does not mean a ganda diagram or anyway. Okay, use your pencil and scale and draw this rough sketch. And where are you going to draw it? Generally, if this is a page, on your page you are going to draw one construction per page. And when you draw your rough sketch, without fail, please mention below the diagram it is a rough sketch. What is difference between rough sketch or rough diagram and your fair diagram? Rough means this is not a dirty diagram or you are drawing it with a free hand. You will use pencil and scale to draw this diagram. Only thing is that this measurement, this will not be actually 8 centimeter, this will not be actually 7 centimeter, 4 centimeter, etc, etc, etc. Okay, but draw a clean diagram. Okay, and this diagram you will draw right hand side top corner. Okay, first we draw this EG. Okay, we start with a diagonal first because this was a largest side. Our plan is to first concentrate on triangle EFG. So we draw, take your segment as you have seen here, take your segment, take your scale pencil and draw segment EG equal to 8 centimeter. So now what we will do is, now see this, now this point F, okay, so we have to draw a quadrilateral. Please pay attention here. Now these certain instructions are very, very important. We have to draw a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral have 4 vertices, E, F, G, H. Okay, if this is our checklist, so we have point E and point G. We will construct point by point, and once we have all the 4 points, then our construction or quadrilateral is ready. Okay, so after getting E and G, what we are going to look for is point F, correct? So this point F is at a distance of 4 centimeter from E and 7 centimeter from G. So first I will take 4 centimeter on your compass. That means a distance between pointer and pencil will be 4 centimeter. Okay, EF is 4 centimeter. So I will place a pointer on E and I will draw an arc for F. Okay, arc for this point F. GF is 7 centimeter. So I will take 7 centimeter on a compass, pointer will be on G and I will cut this arc, and this is my point F. Okay, so I will get this part EFGH. So now I have E, I have G and also I have F. I want one more point which is H over here. So H is at a distance of 5.5 centimeter from E. So pointer on E on compass 5.5 and drawing this arc. Then H is at a distance of 5 centimeter from G. So first I will take 5 centimeter on a compass, then pointer on G and I will cut this. Okay, this is H. And once I have all the 4 points, so I am ready to draw this quadrilateral EFGH, my required quadrilateral. Alright. Now look here on compass. On compass, okay, this is a compass and a scale. So on this first you will take a distance between your pointer and pencil as 4 centimeter. Okay, take that 4 centimeter. EF is 4 centimeter. So pointer will be placed on E and you will draw an arc for F. 4 centimeter and this arc. Pointer was on 4 centimeter first on your compass. Then pointer on E and you are drawing an arc. Have you drawn this arc? Now take 7 centimeter on your compass. Distance between pencil and pointer will be 7 centimeter. First 7 centimeter on your compass. Which length is 7 centimeter? GF. So pointer on G and you will cut the previously drawn arc. Now pointer on G and you will cut this arc. This point of intersection is point F. So you can always look at your rough diagram. So that is always very handy to find out whether you are going in a right direction or not. So this is point F, okay? Complete a triangle EFGH. Out of 4 points, now we have 3 points, E, G and F. Okay, distance between pencil and compass is 5.5. What is 5.5? EH. So pointer will go on E. Pointer on E and you will draw arc like this. H is below EG. H is below EG. So here. Okay, GH is 5 centimeter. So first 5 centimeter on your compass like this. Distance between pointer and pencil is 5 centimeter. Pointer will be shifted to G and we will cut the previously drawn arc. Something like this. So here we have our fourth and the final point. This is point H, and once you get H, you can draw EH and GH and your construction is completed. Don't start your next sum without mentioning all the 5 informations on the diagram. Okay, this is 4 centimeter, 7 centimeter, 8 centimeter, 5.5 centimeter and 5 centimeter. These 5 informations. Now come here, it means that we have completed this. Okay, take this as a homework. Okay, if we get a time, we'll come back and we will do this. Okay, now we are shifting on to this question. Okay, here 3 sides and 2 diagonals will be given. Construct a quadrilateral PQRS such that first side is 3.5, second side is 4.5, third side is 4 centimeter and 2 diagonals PR and QS are 4.5 and 6 centimeter. This is what we are going to draw. Chalo, let us continue. First we will draw a rough sketch. So this is our rough sketch. Now make sure that you draw this on the right hand side top corner. And we are going to draw our fair sketch looking at it. Don't forget to write rough diagram or rough sketch below your diagram, okay, which is not to the scale. So here we have first side SP of 4.5 centimeter. First side you can draw directly with the help of scale and pencil. Okay, you can see distance between starting point and the end point. Okay, we start with 0 and we stop at 4.5 centimeter. Have you taken this? Now see, what we will do is, okay, see here, we will focus on this quadrilateral, on this triangle. Even in previous diagram we have focused on one triangle. Same thing here. So we have all 3 sides of this triangle. We have SP, which already we have taken. Then we have SR and PR. SR and PR. After S and P, we will draw an arc of 4 centimeter for R, that is from S. SR is 4 centimeter like this, and PR 4.5. So we will take 4.5 and we will draw this. This will be our third point, which is R. So distance of R from S is 4 centimeter. So here I will take 4 centimeter on my compass and I will draw arc. 4 centimeter and this arc. Come on, draw this. On the compass we will take 4.5 centimeter. Okay, then pointer will be placed on P and we will cut this arc, right? Na? So take 4.5 on your compass like this. Distance between pointer and pencil is 4.5. Okay, on your compass 4.5. Once you get 4.5, pointer will be shifted to P and you will cut this arc. So here we have third point. We are interested in finding out 4 points, P, Q, R, S. So we have P, we have S, and here we got point R. Here we got point R. This is point R and we have triangle PRS. Now we want point Q. Can you tell me how to get this point Q? Roughly I know that point Q lies somewhere here. Which 2 information I am going to use up for point Q? So distance of point Q from R is 3.5. So I will take 3.5 on a compass. I will place a pointer here and I will draw this arc. And distance of Q from S is 6 centimeter. This S is 6 centimeter. So I will take 6 centimeter. I will place a pointer here and I will cut the arc. Okay, so I have Q. And once I have all 4 points, so I will be having a quadrilateral PQRS, something like this. What are we doing now? Okay, we are trying to draw. Okay, we are trying to draw this. Okay, SQ, distance of Q from S is 6 centimeter. So pointer will be placed on S and an arc. Take 3.5 on your compass. 3.5. Now it is very important that where you are going to place your pointer. Some students are very absent minded, they place pointer anywhere, so you won't get a correct diagram if you don't place your pointer at a right position. RQ is 3.5, so pointer will go on arc because we already have point R and we are searching for point Q. So this pointer will go and arc and you will cut this. Point of intersection is Q. Okay, so this is Q, and since we have all 4 points PQ, RS, we will draw PQ, PR, and our construction is ready, or our quadrilateral is ready. Okay, complete this and your diagram is completed. Please show all 5 informations on the diagram. 4 centimeter, 4.5 centimeter, this 4.5 centimeter, this is 3.5 centimeter, and this is 6 centimeter. Okay, so all the given informations you will show in the diagram. One question we have done and another one is same. Okay, here also you have 3 sides and 2 diagonals. You will have to try it on your own. Now see, 3 sides and 2 included angles, 2 angles, and I am sure you know how to draw 60 degrees. 60 degrees is the easiest of all, and 135 degree, 135 degree. What is 135 degree? 60 degree plus 60 degree plus this is 120 plus 15 degree. Okay, is 135 degree. So any idea how many bisectors are you going to draw? 60 you get directly. Okay, half of 60 is 30. Half of 60 is 30. So this is one bisector. And half of 30 is 15. So 2 bisectors you are going to draw. Okay, this one and this one another. Okay, so this will be 15. 2 into 30, 2 into 15. So 2 bisectors, 1 and 2. 5 information. For quadrilateral we want 5 informations. So 3 sides are given and this time 2 angles are given. Okay. So first we will start with rough sketch. How to draw a rough sketch? Okay, quadrilateral hai, any quadrilateral, so draw something like this. Okay, A, B, C, D. Why like this? Why BC is base? Because angle B is 60 degree and angle C is 135 degree. Okay, so try to keep angles at the base. It will be easy to draw it this way. ठीक है, AB is 5 centimeter. Angles are included angles. Included angles. So AB 5 centimeter, BC is 4.5 centimeter, CD is 4 centimeter. So these are 5 information. 3 consecutive sides, 3 adjacent sides, and 2 included angles. Okay, this is a rough sketch. First, what you will do is you will draw 4.5, but you will see as extra draw here. Okay. This extra is for drawing that obtuse angle 135 degrees. Extra is for drawing the obtuse angle. Okay. So BC is exactly 4.5 and angle C is 135. So remember na, we draw a semicircle. For angle, obtuse angle, we draw a semicircle. Okay. So for drawing this, extra has been drawn. So extra, if you want, you can draw later on also. Drawing 60 degrees is very easy. Okay. Semicircle without changing this, and arc is drawn. Okay, only one arc. First arc is 60 degree. Draw this arc, cut this arc 60 degrees. So after taking this, draw a ray. Please make sure that you extend it. Extend maximum. Okay, and draw an arrow. When you draw an arm of an angle, don't forget this arrow. Have you drawn semicircle? Okay, look, 60. Okay, first 60. Second 60. Okay, 60 and 60 is 120. Okay, now look here, bisector. How do we draw bisector? Let me call this as point 1 and this as point 2. You will see that now over here arc is drawn from point 1 and from point 2 arc will be cut. Okay, arc will be cut. The previously drawn arc will be cut. From first point, draw an arc. Now shift your pointer to second point and cut this arc. Okay, from where we draw first arc? From this point. Okay, now we are cutting the arc from this point. Now see, this is the bisector. Okay, Are you getting this bisector? Now see, this is not the final, so ये dotted बनाया. Why this dotted line has been drawn? Because 60 plus 60 is 120 and this will give you 150. I don't want 150, I want 135. I want 135, okay, and this is giving me 150 degree. This is giving me 150 degree, okay, this 60, okay, this 60 and this 30. Half of 60 is 30. 60 plus 60, 120 and 30 is 150. I don't want 150, I want 135, okay. So one more bisector I am going to draw. Now my point number 1 is here and point number 2 is here. From point 1 I am going to draw an arc and from point 2 I am going to cut that arc. Is it clear? You should be very clear in your mind ki where you are going to place a pointer. If you randomly put here and there, you are not going to get a correct construction. This is not the final ray, so we are drawing a dotted line. Now look here. Okay, see from where first arc is drawn. So this is point 1. And this will be point 2. Now pointer will be shifted here on point 2 to cut the previously drawn arc. See where it is shifted, okay, and the arc is cut. Now this straight you are going to draw because this is your final ray, okay. So you have 60 plus 60 plus 50. For 15 degrees, 60 degree wala point you get directly. For 30 degree, you have to bisect 60. For 15 degree, you have to draw second bisector. Now this is very easy, okay. Now we have BC. Out of 4 points, we have BC. We want A now. AB is 5 centimeter. So on compass, you will take 5 centimeter and you will cut here. This is A. AB 5 centimeter. And CD is 4 centimeter. You will take 4 centimeter and you will cut here. This is CD, 4 centimeter. And this ABCD is your quadrilateral. So first take 5 centimeter on your compass and cut this. This is 5 centimeter AB. This is point A. Okay, take 4 centimeter and cut this. So once you have all 4 points A, B, C, D, you have a quadrilateral A, B, C, D right in front of you. Is completed. Okay, this way. Okay, in this sum, 7th one, we have 2 adjacent sides and 3 angles. 2 sides are in quadrilateral ABCD, BC 4.5 centimeter, AB 4 centimeter, B is 75 degree. Do you understand? 60 plus how much is 75? 15. So for 15, how many bisectors do you draw? 2 bisectors. Okay. First bisector will give you half of 60, that is 30. Okay, and then 90 degree. 90 degree you can draw as 60 plus 30 or okay, 60 plus 30 is 90, or else you can directly take 180 degree and draw a bisector. And third angle is 120. I am sure this is easy. 60 and 60 is 120. Okay. फटाफट रफ स्केच ड्रॉ करते हैं. Okay, angle A is 90 degree. 90 degree straight like L. Angle B is 75 degree, acute angle. Angle B is 75 degree. And angle C is 120 degree. Obtuse angle. AB 4 centimeter and BC 4.5 centimeter, 4.5 centimeter. Okay, this is a rough sketch. AB is how much? 4 centimeter. Okay, AB is 4 centimeter. Start with base AB, 4 centimeter. Okay, we are starting with angle B. Angle B is 75 degree. See, this is 60 degree. Come on, draw semicircle. Draw semicircle and draw this arc. This is for 60 degree. Correct? After drawing this arc, you can draw another arc and a bisector of this arc. This is point, okay, for 60 degree, point 1. This is point 2, which is for another 60 degree. From point 1 you draw one arc, from point 2 you cut this arc. Okay? So 60 and half of 60 is 30. 60 plus 30 is 90. Angle B is 75 degree and not 90. So I will draw this as a dotted line, my reference line. Because I have to draw one more bisector. Correct? Now have you done this? Please be sensible where you are placing your pointer. Pointer is very important. From which point, where you place your pointer and you draw your arc. That's very, very important. Can we continue?
Yes.
Okay, so this is a line which we are going to take as a dotted line. Now see, from this point, okay, now this is point number 1. From here this arc is drawn, and from this second point we are going to cut this arc. So you are going to first place your pointer on 1, then first arc, then pointer will be shifted to 2 without changing the arrangement of your compass, and you will cut this arc. And then you draw a straight line. Okay, this is 75 degree. That dotted line was just a help. We have taken the help of that line. So that is not the part of our construction. That is not a part of our quadrilateral dotted line. Now angle A is 90 degree. Look here, 90 degree. How 90 degree is drawn? First semicircle. Okay, 60 degree and 120 degree. Then bisector, 60 plus 30, 90. Okay, from this point, first arc, draw 60, draw first arc which is for 60 degree, then second arc which is for 120 degree without changing the arrangement of your compass. Now we will draw a bisector. Okay, half of 60 is 30, so 60 plus 30 will be 90. Okay, in my introduction part I have shown you two methods of drawing 90 degree. One was bisecting 180 degree and another was 60 plus 30. So this is 60 plus 30. Look here, bisector, okay. This line is 90 degree. Correct? Now BC is 4 centimeter. So you will take 4 centimeter on your compass and BC is 4 centimeter. From C we want 120 degree. From C we want 120 degree, third angle. Okay, cut this BC. BC is 4.5. Okay, BC is 4.5. We are getting point C. Now we have to draw angle C, which is 120 degree. Okay, this is C. Now carefully, 120. 120 is easy. First draw semicircle with C as a center. Draw semicircle like this. 60 and another for 120. Okay, same way. Place a pointer here, draw first arc, then pointer here and then second arc. Okay, this gives me 60 degree and this gives me 120 degree. Okay, so 120 degree, this line we have to draw. If you have drawn 60 and 120, then go for the last segment. Okay, of two lines. Okay, so draw this line CD. This point is D. Okay, this point is D. So here you have a quadrilateral ABCD. Angle A 90 degree, angle B 75 degree, right angle, acute angle, and this 120 degree obtuse angle. Side AB 4 centimeter and side BC 4.5 centimeter. So here we are doing last sum of the day, which is sum number 9. Construct a quadrilateral ABCD. 4 sides and 1 angle is given. Okay, 4 sides and 1 angle. And what is this angle? 60 degree, the easiest of all. Okay, it is very easy to draw this angle. Okay, ABCD. This is a rough diagram, not to the scale. Angle B is 60 degree. AB 3.8. BC 3.4 centimeter. CD 4.5 centimeter. AD 5 centimeter. All 4 sides and 1 included angle is given. So most probably we are going to start with segment AB 3.8 centimeter. Okay, so from A to B 3.8 centimeter, 2 millimeter before 4. Angle B is 60 degree. So draw a semicircle and cut this. Only one cut. Why? Because this will be equal to 60 degree. Correct? Come on, go for it. Now we will draw a line, okay, which will give us an angle of 60 degree. ठीक है? We have to take measurement. Now BC is 3.4. BC is 3.4. You will take 3.4 on your compass and you will cut here. This is BC. And near arrow you can write X. X is just a reference point. It is not a part of our quadrilateral. So take 3.4 centimeter and cut it like this. This is C. This is point C. BC is 3.4. We have taken this, right? Now we want last point, that is D, because we have to draw. Okay, so out of 4 points A, B, C and D, we have 3 points. We want last point, that is D. How to get this? So from A, distance of D is 5 centimeter from A, and from C, distance is 4.5 centimeter. So these two informations we are going to use. We will take 5 centimeter. From A, we will draw an arc for 5 centimeter, right? Then
Yes, sir.
CD is 4.5. You will take 4.5 centimeter on your compass, pointer on C. Be sensible about placing a pointer, and you will cut this arc. This will be your point D. Okay? And this point D is what? How much? AD is 5 centimeter from here, and 4.5 centimeter from C, this way. ठीक है? So let us go. First on your compass, radius 5 centimeter. AD is 5 centimeter. So take 5 centimeter on your compass and draw this arc. And draw this arc. Have you drawn this 5 centimeter? Draw bigger arc. Okay, draw bigger arc, something like this. Then take 4.5 centimeter, place a pointer on C and cut this arc. Okay, take 4.5 centimeter and cut the previously drawn arc. So you have all 4 points A, B, C, D. So draw other segments and complete your quadrilateral A, B, C, D. Okay, and also write the measurements. So this was the last quadrilateral of this kind. So we started our class by drawing an angle. In our next class, we are going to learn how to draw the special quadrilateral. Special quadrilateral means parallelogram, rectangle, rhombus, square and trapezium.